What's up, my dudes? I think I filmed the video this morning. I lost complete memory, but just got off work at 7-ish. Had to take a break between the hours of 3 and 4. An hour break. Really what I did was just go to do a plunge and then a hot tub. I'm headed to the gym right now. Gonna get the 3-ups in. It's a little late. It's definitely late because usually I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym working out right now. Usually I'm there working out right now. But considering, you know, the webinar we did today, not bad. So a couple of things on the webinar to consider was, it was completely cold traffic. I think maybe 5% were warm and already knew our name, but mostly everyone was gonna be cold, which is great, because what was I gonna say? That means we can actually scale this thing. So, because cold is a really large kind of audience, because you got Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Google, and you can do it on all these places, and you can really scale shit like this, and it's really awesome. So I'm actually really excited because, you know, we made some money off of it, but I'm not really too crazy off that, because because I'm being very transparent here. We made money off that webinar. We spent 26 grand on ad spend, and right now we're at like 30,000 in revenue. So that would mean pretty much we only made 4 grand as of right now, but we still have day 2 and replays, which again, at the end of the day, that's not what matters right now. What matters is we collect the data in Hyros so that we can actually improve the ads for next time. And then 2, a thing that did go wrong, or 2, was now we have a webinar recording. We have the chat logs. So those are 2 things we need to make this evergreen. And 3, to make the evergreen even better, is that we have Hyros data, ad tracking data. And I think, so those are really great. That's really awesome. And I'm really excited that those things did pan out. We were able to do a great day 1. We were able to do a great day 2. And we were able to do great on the ad side. So that's awesome. Now, that's where I'm really most excited about. You know, I'm not obviously that money is not life changing. It's 4 grand. I don't give a shit about 4 grand. Not that, you know, I don't like care about that stuff, but like, I'm glad that we're profitable, you know, and you know, I'm grateful that we're not negative. You know, it's always better, you know, it goes negative, break even, then positive, but like, I'm glad we're positive, but what really matters is not just the monetary aspect of it, but the other aspects, in the sense of we have the webinar recording, we have the Hyros data now to actually trace back to where those ads actually, what attributed to that performance, and then we were able to optimize our ads even further and do even better on the second evergreen run, or the second run, because this one was live. Tomorrow we have day 2, which I'm excited about, but day 2 is really only getting like 50%. 50% of people will show up to day 2, and then 10% will convert on those people, which is great, because now it's awesome to know these metrics, because now you're able to actually track and you know, measure your stuff. So I was relatively right, you know, 30% would show, but also I was kind of wrong too, that all the SMS, you know, the sending limit did fail. Unfortunate, but that's the big thing that went wrong here. I would say that's the only thing that went wrong that we didn't want to happen. The 2 things were, 1, the SMS sending limit, and it was 5,000 total messages a day for that account. And of course, on event day, it reaches that 5K limit before it even reaches out to half the list. So half the people didn't get the right now reminder, which is super critical. They did, I think most of them did get the 1 hour before reminder, but it's actually really critical to also not only get the right now reminder, but also get a reminder of like, hey, Jamil is on fire right now. We have a special guest coming on, and then fire emojis. And so that was, you know, that's pivotal. Like that's a great like cherry on top to all this stuff. So Now, really, again, we've learned a lot. We now know next time, hey, you know, we should make sure if this is a bigger challenge that we have a larger SMS sending limit. But that account has also been primed already. It's, you know, not a new account. So we have marketed before on this account, but we haven't done at the scale we did. So, you know, I think I'm happy. You know, I'm happy about what we did here. And I'm excited to run more with their team. So, you know, I think we're definitely headed in the right direction here. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to rock and roll. 17, 12. It's like, dude, again, overall flow was good. I think we have a solid day one. We're gonna get an even more solid day two, and really drive it home. You know, so I'm excited, man. You know, now we can scale up our own marketing side of things. We're in control of that. Waiting for our affiliate to come back to us and you know, schedule the next monthly cadence for the AI channel or the webinars. And yeah, I mean, you know, 500K a month is not too far away. I think Q2 will for sure 100% hit those 500K months. Right now, we just gotta figure out, we gotta get something that works, get a proof of concept, and then scale the shit out of it. I mean, we've just done so many that we know right now kind of what works and what doesn't. So we're learning a ton of lessons, and I'm so glad I'm paying down this ignorance step so early on. So that's what Alex Hormozi calls it, is ignorance debt. The faster you pay it off, the faster you'll get rich. So don't look at the money you lose today as like, oh, I can't get rich anymore. Oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. As long as that money was towards a lesson that I learned, you know, it made from face value. Of course, face value, it's a loss. But if you are actually a wise person, you would look at that loss entirely and then be like, hey, what was the lesson here that I learned? And not trying to be corny. It's literally how the successful get more successful, is because, you know, they may have lost $10 million on the way to 100 million. They may have lost 10 grand on the way to 100 grand. But if they have not learned the lessons from that 10K loss, he may never even have went to make $1 million. But you know, bigger levels, there's just big levels to this shit. And I actually love every bit about this game, because there's highs and lows, and it's fucking real life, and it's fucking pay to play, or it's pay to win. Actually, it's literally pay to win. This business game is pay to win. But I do want to add a caveat to that, because not entirely pay to win. Pay to win won't get you so far. Like, you can buy all the skins in a game, and you can buy all the extra packs in a game, but you'll never actually be good. And I think that relates a lot to real life business, is that, you know, you can buy all these courses, you can buy all these programs, you can buy all these things, but if you don't put the fucking work in and hit the KPIs, you won't actually get the results you want. You know, all these tools, and I'll be honest, like our tool, like, you know, it won't, like, people come with the expectation of, I buy this platform and then tomorrow I get a check. It's ridiculous. I know there's people that do think that. There's people that believe that there's actually no deal. Or what was I gonna say? They believe that they can just buy the platform and then the next day, you know, same day shipping, get a check in the mail for $10,000. They come in with that high expectations, and if you're a salesman that can do that, one, the salesman has to be fired immediately, but maybe actually not fired immediately, because they can sell them so good. They can transfer the belief that they will get a check the same day if they just give them $1,000 like that. Then they're a great salesman. But also the person is stupid, because a lot of times too good to be true is a lot of times too good to be true. Am I saying there's no situations where it's too good to be true, or where it's actually really good and it's actually true? Yes, but a lot of times it's like someone says, hey, give me $1,000 and I will give you back 5,000 the next day, and no risk. And it's like, wait, you kind of have to like be like kind of question yourself, or question this shit sometimes, because like, what the fuck why the fuck you don't do it, you know?
Please press welcome. Please take please proceed into the lot.
So I'm gonna head to the gym, freaking smash these. I don't even have a day, like a muscle group of the week, because every day I'm just doing this full body calisthenics workout. Only thing I'm not probably working out is my calves. My calves are gonna get small, but my genetically my calves are pretty large. Please be leaving, you motherfucker. Fuck you. This guy leaving? This guy's definitely leaving. Who's leaving? None of you guys are leaving, huh? Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. Please be a spot, not a spot. Should I wait and take the risk? Or should I wait here and take the risk? What do I do, guys? I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. There we go, we're fucking getting that shit. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate you, brother. Give me that, boy. See y'all lades.